Good morning. So the first thing was at what time I should get up. I usually wake up around 6:30. Should I snooze until I'm rested or get up right away? 55% of you wanted me to get up right away. Now, to be honest, that goes hand in hand with me going to bed early around 10. I don't know what's been happening, but the last 2 days I went to bed at 11:30. So I put the alarm at like 6:45. That's around 6:30. Couldn't get up. I just couldn't. I felt like it was the middle of the night or something. So I got up at 8. So I was thinking, should I fake it? Should I take a screenshot at 6:45 and then show you that and then say, oh, it's 6:45? But then I thought, no, that's not the whole point of it, you know? I feel like it's better to be honest, tell you what's happening. I'm so sorry anyway, because this is not a very good start. But I thought I'll be honest with you and the rest of the day will be good. And then I asked, how should I start my day? Should I meditate 10 minutes or take a walk outside? Well, 63% of you want me to take a walk outside, so that's what I'm going to do. It's a pretty chilly morning. Good thing I put some long sleeves on. Ooh, I think it's 16 degrees or 17 degrees Celsius, that is, of course. I don't very often take a morning walk. I do that sometimes and I love it when I do. But like first thing in the morning, I mean, so like before doing anything else. So I'm so happy because I brushed my teeth, I drank like a liter of water, and this fresh air is just filling up my lungs and waking me up properly right now. My goodness. It feels so good to walk in the morning like this. This green juice is delicious. Got it at Costco. Such a good way to start my day. I feel like it's like bringing oxygen to my red blood cells and just feels good. Okay, now I'm going to get ready. So I asked, what should I do for makeup? Colored lip, bold eye, natural makeup look. So I guess 80% is natural makeup look. So I put this on already before taking the walk earlier. So this is the Andalou Naturals 1000 Roses CC Cream in sheer tan. It has SPF 30. This is all I put on. Yeah, it's like my sunblock. Okay, I'm using this brow thing from the brand 100% Pure. And I didn't think I needed this, but I realized at the middle of the day, my brows are going everywhere. And I really don't look very presentable. So I decided, oh, you can't even see. So I realized this could be very good for that, because it holds them in place, you know? Okay, next is hairstyle, down, loose, or side braid, and up, bun, or ponytail. Wow, that was close. 51% is up, bun, or ponytail. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then should I wear pants, shorts, dress, skirt? 74% is dress or skirt. And then overall vibe and style, 77% wanted a bit boho and hippie, and then only 23% classy schmancy. And coloring of the clothes, 54% said colorful and 46% said muted neutral. You know what's weird? I've been loving the dark circles look. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I don't want to put concealer all over it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't see the need to cover them up. They're dark circles and I feel like they look even a little bit mysterious. I don't know. So here's the final look. I filled in my eyebrows a little bit, as you saw. I ended up putting a little bit of concealer on my nose as well because it tends to get red. And, you know, a little bit of lip balm color on my lips. I kept my headband that I got in Guatemala in a village called San Juan La Laguna. For my outfit, I picked 3 very colorful pieces. I have my orange top, and then this is a organic cotton purple little, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but you see what it is. And then a turquoise maxi skirt. Yeah, I got this from Etsy like many years ago. It was made with my own measurements, so I think it's cool. And these two I thrifted actually. I'm so glad that I found those. This one is like really special. As I said, it's organic cotton. It feels really good on my skin. And yeah, I straightened my bangs a little bit. And that's it. I'm doing a bit of yoga. Look at his face. This is not my dog, by the way. It's my partner's dad's dog. And his name is Max. We call him Maxu, like in French. Oh, look at it. Look at that downward dog. Are you doing yoga with me? Oh, are you doing yoga? I love doing this heart opening pose. It's the one where you're kneeling and then you put your hands on your heels on the back like this. I love that one. Okay, breakfast time. What should I eat? Now blueberry smoothie and chia pudding with berries. I got 60% blueberry smoothie. I'm in a really weird state today where it's 9:40 and I'm not hungry. I'm telling you, this is very unusual for me. Usually I get hungry at exactly the same time, which is pretty early. You see what happens when I go to bed late? It throws me off completely, like my metabolism. I'm still gonna make a little blueberry smoothie, not as big as usual. So I don't want you to think this is all I have, like this is a very small portion. So this is turning out to be the most disorganized video I've ever made because I usually have almond milk on hand that I make myself, but I don't have any today. But I had a brilliant idea of making my own hemp milk because it is instant, like you don't need to soak it or anything. So I added some hemp seeds, filtered water, a little orange oil, a little bit of vanilla extract and maple syrup. I'm going to blast it in the blender and see what happens. I'm so surprised it was this easy. There you go, fresh plant-based milk. And hemp is so good and healthy for you, and I love the taste of hemp. So I just added 2 cups of blueberries, and I'm going to add a little ginger slice because, as I said, it's kind of cold, so I need something to warm me up. I'm also adding a little banana in there. Oh, that hemp milk. That's the first time in my life that I have a hemp milk smoothie. Oh my gosh, that is extremely good. I'm going to enjoy this and come back to you later. Now, usually around this time, I play some music. So I asked you, should I practice my guitar or my piano? And 60% said piano, so that's what I'm gonna do. It is just a little bit frustrating because my piano is out of tune and also kind of broken because when I play, a lot of the keys stay pushed down. I'm getting a professional to come next week. So when I play piano, I don't just play piano. I also start singing and improvising on my compositions, and I've been preparing for the last few weeks some stuff that I want to record and put on my YouTube channel. I received a new mic. I can't wait to publish these videos. I know I've been talking about this for like 2 years and you guys must be like over it, but This is really important for me, and I'm going to start with some Disney covers. One of the Disney songs that I'm going to be covering is Bare Necessities from The Jungle Book. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm also singing Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas. Let me know if you love this movie as much as I do. It was one of my favorite movies. It still is. The message of this song is so powerful. It really resonates with me, you know? The beauty of nature and animals. The animals are our friends. I used to always imitate Pocahontas when I was a kid. I would go like barefoot in our backyard and climb on the trees and walk with a stick and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to stop now. I've been playing for about 45 minutes. I'm so glad you guys voted for piano, because as I said, I didn't really want to play because of the state of my piano, but now that I did it, I just feel really good about it. And it's already lunchtime. It's noon. I'm getting hungry. So 41% of you said yummy salad and 59% tacos made from scratch. So from scratch means that I'm making the tortillas from scratch with this corn maseca, corn flour. So this is what making tortillas from scratch looks like. As you saw, I made the dough with the corn masa flour, and then you use this tortilla press thing with some parchment paper, and then you put a little ball of dough, you press it, and it looks like this. And then you cook it 1 minute on each side, then you keep them nice and humid. Okay, assembly time. So we have our tortillas here. As you can see, those are all the ones that I handmade, hand pressed. I have guacamole. We have some broccoli, red onion, garlic, and this red orange thing that you see. This is a mushroom that we picked ourselves in the woods. It's called chicken of the woods. And the texture is amazing. It's like
chicken.
Yeah. Like, that's why they call it chicken of the woods. It's really good. It's really, really good. Okay, now on top I'm going to add this habanero sauce that we got in Mexico. It's our favorite one in the world. So on top of this. Thank you for voting for tacos.
Tacos. Tortillas de maíz.
With some extra nutritional yeast. I'm done with lunch. Those tacos were so good and very filling. I had 4 of them, and now I'm gonna have some carrot cake that I made. Maybe you saw on Instagram. It's this carrot cake with a cream cheese frosting. There's some raisins and walnuts. Yeah, it's really good. Afternoon activity. Should I go cycle to the river or mushroom picking? 60% said cycle to the river. Okay, we have arrived to the river. And it's quite low. Usually it covers all of those rocks. Right now it's calmer than usual. It's still really beautiful. All right, well, that was a great bike ride to the river, and now we're going to cycle back home. All right, last meal of the day. What should I have for dinner? Sweet potato or Thai style tofu and rice? So 57% of you said Thai style tofu and rice. So here are the ingredients I'm going to use in general. I decided on rice noodles instead of actual rice grains because it just felt like it, you know. And I have this amazing coconut milk. This is the best one in my opinion. I have this extra firm tofu that I'm going to cook in the coconut milk and peanut butter, and a tiny amount of toasted sesame oil. I have some carrots, garlic, ginger, lime, red onion, and then cilantro and some kale. Also have this Thai green curry paste. The ingredients are actually amazing. Spices including green chili, garlic, lemongrass, galangal, salt, shallot, kaffir lime leaf, and coriander root. very pure, very good ingredients. So yes, I'm so excited about this. So this is my method. I start by cutting the tofu in the shape that I want it to be. Today I felt like large squares like this. And I press a towel on it and I grill it like this without nothing, because that way it becomes chewier. Then I add the marinade. And I'm just grilling some carrots in coconut oil and a little ginger. Oh, it smells so good. So when it looked chewy enough to me, I added a little bit of the coconut milk and I'm letting it kind of evaporate and soak into the tofu. I also added the red onion. Okay, I added the garlic and some of that green curry paste and a little bit of coconut milk just to make it nice and creamy. And then I added the peanut butter and again some green curry paste and some more coconut milk just to mix it all together into a sort of creamy sauce. And I'm gonna let it pretty much evaporate completely. Added the kale. Now all I have to do is mix it in. That cooks really fast, so. I just added this to the tofu, so some umesu plum vinegar and a little bit of tamari soy sauce. Oh, those little chunks, I scraped off the peanut butter coconut milk layer that kind of stuck onto the pan. So that's why it looks like this. Okay, I have, okay, I have my rice vermicelli, rice noodles. And here is the final product. Amazing peanut, coconut milk, green curry paste, tofu, grilled, sauteed, I mean, rice noodles, kale, carrot, red onion, garlic. I have some fresh lime, because that is so good. This is way too big. I think we cooked too many rice noodles. So I'm not gonna eat all those rice noodles, but I'm definitely gonna eat all the tofu. I realized it needed a hint of something a little hot and spicy. So I didn't want something too overwhelming. This sambal oleg, I ate way too much. As usual, when I have a really big portion on the plate and I know that I don't want it all, I end up eating more than I would usually eat if I had a smaller portion. I don't have a problem with like overeating or something. I'm not afraid of getting fat. I just hate the feeling of having my stomach all stretched out and like I have like a food baby right now. I would usually have a dessert, but I'm so full that I won't even have a dessert. Time for bed, and before bed you guys voted 84% that I should read a book and only 16% that I should watch YouTube. Good, thank you. You guys want me to cultivate healthy habits. It's almost 10 o'clock. I usually go to bed by 10:15, max 10:30. So I'm going to read for like a good 20 minutes. But this book by Sahara Rose Kitabi, Idiot's Guide to Ayurveda. Oh my goodness, this is such a life-changing book. I'm really understanding how Ayurveda works, the doshas, all of that. If you didn't know, Ayurveda is the most ancient form of medicine that originates in India. Alright, I'm going to sign off and read my book until I feel very tired and sleepy. I hope you had fun with this challenge. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for participating, everyone that voted. A lot of you actually voted, so I was really happy to see you interacting with me. And thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, join the Holistic Maya family, and I'll see you next time. Bye.